Have you ever stood in front of the mirror and silently asked yourself, why isn't this working like it used to? If so, I want you to know, you are not alone. I talk with men every single week who say the exact same thing. I used to last longer, I used to feel stronger, and now it's like I'm fading. But here's the truth. You are not fading. You are adapting. Your body is evolving, and what it needs now isn't the same as what it needed when you were 25. I'm Dr. Julia, and today I want to show you something incredibly simple, natural, and powerful. Something most men completely overlook. It's a food you can start eating today to help you last longer in bed, without prescriptions, pressure, or pills. If you're over 50 and want to feel more confident, more present, and more in control in the moments that matter most, this is for you. Let's get real for a moment. Aging doesn't mean your body stops working, it just means the rules have changed. Your testosterone might drop slightly, leaving you with less energy. Your blood vessels may stiffen a bit, reducing circulation. And the nerves responsible for pleasure and sensation may fire a little slower. But none of that means you're broken. It simply means your body is trying to get your attention. Many of the most common struggles men experience in the bedroom after 50, like finishing too soon, losing firmness halfway through, or needing longer recovery, aren't just signs of age, they're signals. Often they come from poor circulation, reduced nerve sensitivity, or nutrient deficiencies caused by everyday diet choices. And that's where your plate, what you're eating each day, plays a much bigger role than you think. You see, stamina, especially sexual stamina, isn't just mental. It's biological. It's about blood flow. It's about whether your body is sending enough oxygen-rich blood to the right places at the right time. It's about hormone balance. It's about how quickly your nervous system can respond. It's about your overall vitality. And that's why food matters so much more than most people realize. Food is not just fuel, it's chemistry, and it can either support your intimacy or sabotage it. One of the most effective and natural ways to support your stamina, especially in the bedroom, starts with one incredibly humble food, a vibrant root that has probably sat unnoticed on your plate. A food that helps open your blood vessels, nourish your hormones, and energize your entire system from the inside out. Let's talk about that food right now. Yes, I'm talking about beets, that deep, red, earthy vegetable you might have pushed aside as a kid. Turns out it's one of the most powerful natural allies you have when it comes to sexual health. Beets are packed with natural nitrates, and those nitrates help your body produce nitric oxide. Nitric oxide is one of the most essential compounds for male function after 50. Why? Because it relaxes your blood vessels and helps them open up, allowing blood to flow freely to your brain, your heart, and yes, your penis. Everything connected to arousal, erection, stamina, and recovery depends on healthy blood flow. Without it, things can feel rushed, inconsistent, or frustrating. But when blood moves the way it should, your body responds with control, with strength, and with endurance. If this is resonating with you so far, just type "flow" in the comments right now. It lets me know you're finding this helpful, and it might also help another man scrolling through. Feel less alone. Now, back to beets. Unlike pills that force a reaction and come with side effects like headaches or flushing, beets work gently. They support you from the inside out. They repair, nourish, and gradually rebuild the systems responsible for performance. I've seen men who start adding beets into their diet, whether through juice, roasted sides, or smoothies, experience subtle, steady changes. More consistent energy throughout the day, a stronger response in the morning, better control in the bedroom. It doesn't happen overnight. But over time, like a fire that warms the house slowly, it builds from the inside out. Let's take a peek inside your body for a moment. Think of your blood vessels like flexible hoses. When you're younger, they expand easily, allowing blood to rush in and out with no problem. But with age, they stiffen. They narrow. That smooth flow becomes more like a trickle. Beets help unkink those hoses. They restore elasticity, improve flow, and bring life back to the tissues that need it most, including your pelvic region. When blood flows freely, your erections become stronger and more dependable. Arousal builds gradually, not suddenly, and your climax feels more natural, more controlled, more satisfying. That sense of control, that's what gives you confidence, not just in the bedroom, but in how you carry yourself, how you engage with your partner, and how you feel in your own skin. And here's the beautiful part. Beets aren't just for the bedroom. The same nitric oxide boost that helps with arousal also helps with heart health, brain function, and blood pressure. It improves circulation to your entire body, from your head to your toes. It enhances focus, it sharpens memory, it strengthens your cardiovascular system. This isn't just about one part of you, it's about your whole vitality. And it starts with something as small as a root vegetable. That's what I love about it. No gimmicks, no complicated protocols, just real, natural nourishment. Now I know the big question. How do I actually add beets into my life? The answer is, keep it simple. You don't have to eat them raw or change everything you eat. Start by roasting. Scrub a few fresh beets, toss them in olive oil, season with herbs, and bake until tender. You can eat them warm or chill them for salads throughout the week. For smoothies, just add half a beet with some berries, a bit of lemon, and water or coconut milk. It adds color and nutrients without tasting like dirt. And if you enjoy juice, a small glass of beet juice in the afternoon can do wonders for your circulation and energy. You don't need to eat beets every day. 3 or 4 times a week is enough to create lasting change. And of course, if you're on blood pressure medication or have kidney issues, talk with your doctor first. Before we wrap up, I want to speak to something deeper. Performance struggles can feel lonely. You might not talk about it even with your partner. You might brush it off, bury it, or carry it quietly. But I want you to hear this. You are not broken. You are not weak. Your body is not betraying you. It's asking for attention. Not panic. Not shame. Just care. This is about connection. Between you and your body, you and your partner, you and your own energy. When you support your blood flow, your hormones, and your nerve health, you're not just fixing a symptom. You're reconnecting with your power. You're saying yes to a deeper, more grounded masculinity, one that doesn't rely on quick fixes, but grows stronger over time with wisdom and intention. So tonight, when you sit down for dinner, I want you to remember this. Your body is still working with you, what you've been looking for. More stamina, more confidence, more connection. Might just begin with something as simple as a roasted beet. And if this message spoke to you, if it helped you feel seen or hopeful, I want you to type strength in the comments and add, Dr. Julia, I stayed until the end. Because that tells me you're ready. It tells me you care about your health, your relationships, and your future. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and share this with a friend who might need it too. Here on this channel, we talk about men's health with honesty, science, and compassion. No hype, no shame, just tools you can trust and support you deserve. You are not past your prime. You're in a chapter that asks for more awareness, more wisdom, and that's not a burden. That's your power. Let's thrive in it together.